Hey guys, thought I would just come back to you on the with the bench. I didn't know if you could see the. You can't really see the paint on this camera. The bottom layer with all of the flake just doesn't come out on video. You just can't see it. At least I can't from this angle. But I don't know. I thought it came out. When you're looking at it, it's a whole lot more dramatic than what you're seeing on camera, which kind of sucks that you can't really see it. It's pretty dramatic when you're looking at it in the sunlight. Even not in the direct sun, it still looks real. But I mean, all my colors came through really good. I'm really happy with that because the orange and everything, a lot of it's paint, a lot of it's vinyl. All of the orange and Corsa gray is all paint, and then the dark blue accents and the navy blue are painted in some areas, and then some of it's striped in, only because I didn't have enough paint to completely come through with all of the dark blue, so I had to use some striping, especially on the top, because I did some double layered vinyl. Like you can tell here is all double layered vinyl. That's really the only way you can get it to come out with all the different colors is to do multi-layer vinyl, because I can't really get those harder lines with aerosol cans. It's hard to do. I'm quite certain that guys like Hemi Storm and some of the other, I think it's Olive RC. I mean, those guys are just on another level. I mean, I like what I do. It's commensurate with my skill level, but I'm nowhere near that caliber, and I don't have airbrushes, and I don't even think some of those guys use airbrushes. Like I'm going to make an excuse, but the only thing I've ever done different in the RC world lately is I did invest in a couple of these battery safe boxes, and I know they're kind of pricey, but do you really want to run that risk? And I mean, I know there's a lot of ways you can do it, with cinder blocks and sand, but I don't know. It's just a little too bootleg for my taste. Anyway, just thought I'd show you. This is the one I did. The other one I painted with spastics. You just can't really see it if it's not out in the sun. And this one I kind of went with. I did the velocity stack on this one, and then I did the purple and gold accents on it. I guess you can't really, with me holding it, you can't really see much. But so I just went with the velocity stack on the front just because I thought it looked pretty clean, and I like the gold accents. So I put the gold accents here on the fenders, and then this I've got the light kit on it too. These are purple LEDs on the front, and then it's got all the same striping, and I kind of went with a hoonigan theme on it, and then it looks really, I don't know, kind of Challenger, Dodge Dart. It looks Mopar to me, just from the way it sits. I don't know, it just does to me. So that's why I put the Demon logos on it. Of course, I've got my stuff there. Then I kind of went with a couple of different. I threw my name on right here, just in a different font, kind of a different looking logo, just trying something different. And again, you can't really see this paint. Let me get it out in the sun and see if you can. I backed it with black like the instructions said, but thinking I probably should have gone silver or maybe even white. I mean, it's dark, it's pretty, but I think it probably would have come out a lot more dramatic if you would have backed it with silver or even chrome. I don't know. It looks pretty sick, and I did put some mirrors on it, just some other little details, just because I think the side mirrors make it look a little better, because you've already got all the extra stuff with the hood ornaments and everything, and I got the factory body too. I got the black one, and it looks good. This video is probably going to come out terrible, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. And then I got the black one, but it's just the factory one. But I threw some decals on it, the red demon stuff, and kind of put a few decals on this, and A lot of it you can't see because it's all, maybe I can get the light, you can see it. I put matte black on top of matte black. So this one has all the same Hoonigan logos the other one does. It's just a lot harder to make out with the matte black on the matte black. I wanted this one to be a little bit more subdued as far as the sponsorship, because like you can see Hoonigan on the hood right there, but it's really hard to make out. And then the same thing on the roof. It's got some decal work. I've got some of the Gulf stuff on here in black. Then you can kind of see the Hoonigan and the monster stuff. So I made this one the red eye since all of the other red was kind of working in with it. And I cut I hated the blacked out windows. I just thought they looked like shit. So I took a razor knife and cut the windows out, cut me some Lexan pieces to go back in the holes and put some window tint on them. So I think it turned out pretty good. Just changing those few things, you know, and I thought I was going to get lucky and I was going to be able to get my Shelby Daytona body, but it's not even close. It's amazing how much bigger that body is than the typical slash bodies that I'm used to painting, and how much bigger the Felony is than even that gigantic body on a 1/10 scale. Anyway, another cool thing that my dad got for Christmas was a CNC wood lathe. So he made me this flag, and this is just MDF, but the detail in this is pretty incredible. But this was all done with a CNC router, and it's got the multi-step star and a star. The detail is pretty incredible, and inside the star is another star. I don't know if it makes out or not, but it's pretty sick. I'm gonna get some paint pens and color it in black and yellow, and I don't know what colors I'm gonna do yet, but I thought it looked pretty wicked. But the old man hooked it up with that, and then he made me another sign right here, just for my workshop, which I thought was pretty dope, you know. Pretty cool little just addition to the workshop, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm kind of getting long-winded here. I just kind of wanted to show you my Christmas. But I'm gonna get my timing turned down on this motor and get it back on the street. See if I can ruin these tires today. But I'll get back at you guys. Talk to you guys soon.